Hi guys, welcome back to the shack. Today, I have a local celebrity here with me. Uh, some of you may or may not know Kline, but he is officially now a local celebrity. He has recently been on TV. So we're over here, and we were just discussing his next role, whether he'd be playing any kind of new upcoming action movies or anything like that. Right now, it appears that he's basically just going to keep it on the news channel. So I'm gonna let y'all see his television debut down here below, and I'm gonna drop links to this so you can watch it without us in the video also. So here we go. Let's drop down here to the screen below and check it out. So what the deal is, and I'm going to let Kline kind of explain this to you, and then we'll discuss it afterwards. But that way you can take in his video here. So I'm going to expand upon this, and we're going to play the video and let Kline explain it to you himself. So here we go.
I printed out this cuneiform tablet. Does anybody know what cuneiform is?
David Kline teaches 10th grade American history at Thorsby High School. He says this grant will enrich his students' classroom experience by making history tangible.
We're going to purchase a 3D printer and a 3D scanner, and we've got a partnership with our local museum, and we're going to bring items over here and from the museum and 3D scan them, and then we'll 3D print them.
All right, so a little pop in right there. Two reasons. One, so we don't get a copyright strike. And two, just to say that, look at that guy. I mean, I'm telling you, the next Sean Connery right there. I mean, he's 007 will probably be calling because, I mean, couldn't you see this, guys? But anyway, let's get back to it. We'll let this play through a little bit, and then we'll discuss what Kline's got going on. So let me mute my mic.
That way we can hold them in our hand.
Kline says that a new 3D scanner and printer will allow his students to immerse themselves in his lessons, giving them a better understanding of certain artifacts and their role in history.
It makes your classroom hands-on, where you can't go into a museum and hold artifacts because they're behind lock and key and behind the case. But
you can. But you just may not get to go back to that museum. I mean, you can do that. People do it, but they typically don't let you come back to the museum. So let's get back to the video.
We can take a 3D scan of it, and they can hold it, and they can feel the textures of it, and it just makes just a hands-on environment where you're not just looking at a picture.
So CBS 42 and our partners surprised Kline with a grant to help him get those items.
Mr. Kline, on behalf of Chick-fil-A.
All right. Yes, Kline is kind of tall. We'll just point that out. Just a little break there. So let's carry on.
Birmingham and CBS 42, you are our next one class at a time grant winner. Congratulations!
On behalf of my class at Thorsby High School and myself, I want to thank One Class at a Time, CBS 42, and Chick-fil-A Birmingham. We are very grateful for this opportunity.
All right, so there you have it, guys. So Kline has, just to give you if you hadn't figured it out already, Kline got into 3D engraving, lasers and all that, and so he thought as a teacher that it'd be cool to kind of help get kids interested in some of the historical stuff that, they can see a picture of it or whatever, but he thought it was an added twist. He started doing it. He's getting grants for it. So congratulations to our little hometown hero, movie star, the next James Bond, 007, whatever role he may play. But I just want to give him a hats off for that, and I think that's pretty cool. Many of you know that me and Kline have worked together for years. He's technically, I guess you would say, one of my subs now, as far as like if I have a job come in that I can't do or don't have time to do, he does those. And down below, I'll take you down here to show you. This is Kline's engraving. He's currently just doing shorts and stuff for a lot of the things that he does. But, when he retires, hopefully soon, not as soon as I'm going to get to, but when he retires, he does plan to pursue a career at the shack or Kline's engraving, whichever. But, you get the idea. But if you haven't, guys, Go check out his channel. Hit that subscribe button just in case he does decide to do more video. So, Kline, what would you like to say about this situation and the thing you got going on with school? Is it awesome or what?
It's pretty awesome. And now I don't think that I'm a celebrity, so we've taken that a little too far. But in terms of what we're doing in our classroom, I'm able to print out things that students can't hold for the most part. So being able to do that is it creates an environment that they don't get to sit in most days. It's hard for us as a school to pack up 30 people and go to a foreign country or even here in the places in the U.S. and go look at these objects. So they print out very detailed prints. So I'm happy about that, and they can kind of feel the textures. And we have a website that we go to called Tinkercad, where they can build their own.
Yeah, Steve can show you how to work Tinkercad. So
yes. I may have to get with Steve and get some pointers, but they can build their own 3D models of different historical artifacts and buildings and whatever we're discussing that week, and then we can print those. So writing these grants to try to put a few more machines in there. That way we can print more out. It takes a while to 3D print something,
Yeah.
depending on how big it is. So, and having the scanner now, we can scan items and print those as well. So it's a fun time in the classroom. Hopefully the kids are learning something, and we're going to keep doing it until we can't do it anymore, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Like I said, education and kids, and not all kids learn the same way. Not all kids are interested in the same things. So adding a little diversity to, being able to touch and kind of look at the thing and being able to 3D print it, I think that does add a different dimension to, learning about stuff. Because if you can sit and talk about it, look at a picture, that's one thing. So, I think that is a neat idea. And so if by chance any of you guys out there, or companies or whatever, want to partner with Kline, reach out to him, reach out to me, whichever, and we can see to it that the end result is going to end up in the classroom helping those kids, because that's what it's all about in my mind, is the next generations. Those are the ones that are going to count, because some of us have done all that we care to do in the big realm of things, but now it's time to give back to those younger folks and help get them in positions. So congratulations on your grant, and I think it's forward thinking. Just wanted to drop in and give him an attaboy for that. And like I said, go check out his page, Kline's Engraving. I'll drop a link down below, and I'm also going to drop a link to the article if you want to go watch that, do some background research or whatever. I think it's a cool idea. And like I said, I work with Kline to help him with his laser engraving shop, and he's going to pass it on down to the kids with the 3D printing. So I think it's really awesome. So till next time, be safe and have a good day.
See y'all.